nursing home care. In order to protect my personal assets other than the home, I would need to do a trust of 5 years before that situation would happen.
So, Jim,
give me my personal assets.
Give me an example of personal assets. You talking about your guns, your bank accounts?
Oh no, my bank accounts and stuff. My investment, my 401k, IRA,
okay.
CDs.
Now I get it. I understand now, Jim. Chrissy, how would Jim do that for himself?
Jim, you're saying you're saying you're talking about the 5-year look back?
Used to be 3-year look back. Now I believe it's gone. Somebody said it may have gone to 7, but the last I heard it was a 5-year look back period.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. So here's the way with the 5-year look back, and I'm happy to talk to you one-on-one, during setting up a phone time to talk to you. But here is the overview on that. The overview is absolutely a 5-year look back applies when somebody goes to apply for the state of Florida program. They are going to, from the date of application, look back 5 years to see if somebody transferred any of these bank accounts, you're correct, or real estate to anybody. Okay. If you did transfer those assets, that could be considered illegal transfer and they would not be approved. However, if you are working with an attorney that specializes in this, like Olsen Law Group does, here's what happens. There's the look back will not be applicable. You're not going to have to worry about it. Why? Because if somebody is not meeting the criteria of the program, we are preparing legal documents that accompany the application. The legal documents is what allows you to be waiving that 5-year look back.
Oh, okay.
Jim, in other words, we have all the legal tools we need to protect all of your assets from the cost of a nursing home, wow. Jim. That's the bottom line. And Olsen Law Group can assist you with that. Yeah. And we have a free booklet on that very topic, and it's called How to Protect Your Life Savings from the Cost of a Nursing Home. And, Jim, we can mail that booklet to you, and then you can always talk to Chrissy, and she'll give you some more detail about it. Chrissy?
Absolutely. I'm happy to speak to you. And normally, Jim, it takes, a 15, 20-minute conversation, understand a little bit more information, answer your questions, and then the next step is preparing an in-writing email version of an overview for you based upon your numbers and circumstances, and then we can go from there. So it's that simple.
Because I am Medicare and I have Medigap. Mm-hmm. Supplemental policy plan G, so I'm pretty well set as far as coverage goes and everything, but I'm sure the nursing homes can go beyond what Medigap plan G will take care of other than Part A and Part B. But
you are absolutely right.
So, okay. So when do you want to have that conversation?
We can
I'll just call the office this week?
Yeah, absolutely. Ask for attorney Chris Merrill. And then we will reference, you tell them that you spoke to us on the radio, spoke to me, and that you want to have set up a phone call for taking the next step, have a further phone call with me about your particular situation for Medicaid, what would be called pre-planning.